Keeping a clean and healthy complexion is a combination of what you should do and what you shouldn't do to your skin. Hello everyone, I am Allison, and welcome to Well Life 365. You are listening to Wellness Plus Episode 3.
Hello everybody, I am Michael. Today we are going to be talking about 12 things you should never, ever do to your skin, according to dermatologists. Tip number 1. From Dr. Jeffrey Fromowitz, a dermatologist in Boca Raton, Florida. Never pop a pimple. When a pimple is big and red and you want it gone as soon as possible, popping it can seem like a good idea. It is so tempting to do. But whenever you create a disruption in the skin, it increases the chance of infection, inflammation, and even scarring. Instead, if you have a really prominent pimple you want to disappear, go see your dermatologist. Tip number 2. From Dr. Jeremy Brower, clinical assistant professor at NYU Langone Medical Center, and Dr. Fromowitz. Never leave home without applying sunscreen. You might be diligent about slathering on sunscreen while lying on the beach, but it's just as important to apply it, even if you're just running errands. Make sunscreen a part of your daily routine. Exposing your skin to the sun without sunscreen increases your risk of skin cancer and damages the collagen in the skin, leading to lines and wrinkles as well as sun spots. And if you plan to be out in the sun extensively, take extra protective measures. Wear sun protective clothing and avoid the middle of the day. And schedule outdoor activities in the early morning or late afternoon when the sun isn't as strong.
Tip number 3. From dermatologist Alejandra Vivas of Miners Dermatology in Miami. Never get lemon or lime on your skin while in the sun. Some people use lime juice as a home remedy for acne, believing that it has antioxidants and antiseptic properties while improving skin elasticity. But it could cause problems. You will get a phototoxic reaction, which can be a blister or just pigmentation that can last for months. A common scenario is for someone drinking a beer with lime at the beach to get some lime juice on their hand. Tip number 4. From Dr. Todd Miners of Miners Dermatology. Never get a tattoo with white ink. We all know tattoos are mostly permanent unless you get laser treatments to remove them. But can't erase mistakes that involve white ink. White ink is often impossible to laser off. Sometimes the white ink will even turn black when lasered. Other difficult color inks to remove with lasers are yellow and green. Stick with black or dark blue if you must tattoo.
Tip number 5. From Dr. Fromowitz. Never use miracle products that tout secret ingredients. Your skin is delicate and easily irritated, and there are no such things as miracle creams or skin lotions. Never use products that do not list out their ingredients. You must know what you are putting on your skin. When in doubt, discuss the product or your skin need with your dermatologist, who can guide you towards safe and effective product choices, specifically tailored for your skin type and problem. Tip number 6. Also from Dr. Fromowitz. Never do it yourself high-level treatments. The internet has created access to nearly every imaginable product, including many that should be available only by prescription or only to physicians. While it is tempting to buy a professional-strength chemical peel to do at home to save money, resist the temptation. These are powerful products with significant risk if not done properly. Trust your skin to an expert. Get your treatments with a board-certified dermatologist.
Tip number 7. From Dr. Brower. Never pick at your skin. We've all done it at some point, spending an hour in front of a magnification mirror going over every inch of our skin. Repetitively picking, scratching at acne, blackheads, bug bites, or other skin lesions could lead to not only infection but scarring and possibly permanent change in pigment. That could all be avoided if left alone and treated properly in the first place. Tip number 8. Also from Dr. Brower. Never ignore a new or changing mole. If you have what you believe to be a pimple, sore, or other skin blemish that won't heal, it may not be a pimple after all. That's the common tale that often leads to a skin cancer diagnosis. Familiarize yourself with your abs asymmetry, uneven border, color variation, large diameter, and evolving of melanoma. Don't wait, and get regular total body skin exams with a board-certified dermatologist.
Tip number 9. From Dr. Vivas. Never squeeze deep cysts. You may be looking for instant relief when you have painful cystic acne, but avoid popping it at all costs. Frequently, patients try to squeeze the contents of epidermal cysts through their characteristically small opening. This pressure can actually rupture the cyst inside, creating a severe inflammatory reaction and possible infection that will likely require drainage and taking oral antibiotics. Instead, see a doctor who might be able to help with a cortisone injection. Tip number 10. From Dr. Brower. Never use too much soap. When it comes to getting clean and washing your face, more soap is not better. Your skin is your body's protection from the outside world, and healthy, intact skin forms an impressive barrier. When we strip down the natural components of this barrier, which we can do using too much soap and of course aggressively scrubbing, you increase the risk of infections and skin disease and flares in general.
Tip number 11. From Dr. Brower. Never use expired products. There's a reason for those expiration dates on your skincare potions. When you use expired products, even if they seem fine, there's a chance that the active ingredients have begun to degrade. Or the ingredient may no longer be active at all and could lead to irritation. When you first buy a product, look at the date to make sure it hasn't been sitting on the shelf too long already. Then keep an eye or set a calendar reminder once you start using the product. If you're looking for a fail-safe way to ensure you have up-to-date products, consider signing up for an automatic renewal program. Finally, tip number 12. From Dr. Burson. Never stick sharp objects into your skin. It seems like this wouldn't need mentioning, but people can go to extremes when it comes to getting rid of a pimple. Just remember, there are certain tools that should be left to the experts. Never stick needles into a blemish. It will only increase inflammation and the potential for pigmentation, infection, and scarring. So, rather than getting rid of it, it will only last longer and leave a scar. I hope these tips help all of you.
If you like this topic, please subscribe to our channel, follow our Facebook page, and check out more content as it becomes available. Thanks very much for watching, and let's see you again soon. Bye for now.